What? Declutter? Take it away? Throw it out? No, that's not me. Today in this video, I'm going to give you 5 tips for styling your shelves like I do with lots of great stuff. There are hundreds of videos out there that tell you how to declutter, how to decorate your shelf, get rid of stuff, but this is not one of those videos, obviously. I am going to show you how to style your shelves using so many things that you've collected throughout the years. I want to pull it out, I want to style it in my home so that I enjoy those things. And I look back at those memories and I think, yeah, I was young once. This is Jerry from Amber Marie & Company. Welcome to our channel. We're so glad you're here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and follow along with all our videos. So the question for this video is, are you a minimalist or like me, a maximalist, where you want a bunch of things, you don't want to get rid of it, you want to add more? Which one are you? Let us know in the comment section. We're here in Tulsa in my home on a rainy afternoon, and so I've been working on my bookshelves because I love styling my bookshelf. I'm glad you're here with me. I have so much stuff that I've collected through the years, and I'm not going to get rid of it. I am going to use it. But you just can't throw it up there and say, there it is. You have to have some idea and some kind of a system to make your shelves beautiful. My bookshelf contains memories of my life, my mom and dad, my children's life, and my married life. I love my bookshelf, so I want to help you to use your things in your home so you're not just saying, oh, it's old, I'm going to throw it away. No, you don't have to throw it away. Keep it, because listen, everything that goes out of style comes back around in style. Tip number 1 is start with meaningful anchor pieces. I chose to put this cup and saucer. My mother collected cup and saucers. It says mother on it. And so this is all going to stay out through Mother's Day. So I have a little area with my mother and father on it. So we're going to put the mother up here. There's a picture over here of my mom when she was a young girl. And then this is my mom and dad's wedding picture. This is my favorite wedding picture of my mom and dad. I love that they're looking down at the roses of her bouquet. They were married in 1929, and I just think that's a beautiful picture. And I also included a picture of our family, and even Winston over here in the corner. One of the biggest treasures on this bookshelf is this beautiful baptismal certificate. It is my mother's baptismal certificate from 1907, and it's written in Czech, and we had it framed, and I just think it's beautiful. It just means so much to me. I just love that piece. You can see the priest and the mother and father getting the baby baptized, and that would have been my mother, and her name is on there. Tip number 2 is balance visual weight. This shelf is a great example of balancing visual weights. Everything doesn't have to match, but the books weight it and ground it, and then you move over here to these plates. They go up and down and around, and the balance is there. I have 4 plates, but I stacked 2 of them to make kind of a riser, so this plate in the back is higher than this plate in the front. You don't want to push all your treasures to the back, so you put them up here on a riser so they can be seen, and it balances the weight. Tip number 3 is stacking to create structure. There are so many examples of that on this bookcase. When you stack, it makes it look intentional, not crowded. I've got books at the top. I use a lot of books to create structure. I stack these plates, and that gave them height, gave you structure there. Even these plates right here, to me, are stacked to create structure. The little books, more books over here. All of these things are creating structure and making it look intentional. It makes even small pieces, like little Winston, look bigger. Tip number 4, group in families. So I've got a lot of families going on over here, and not just my pictures of my family. I have got families of items. So look at the plates right here, this transferware, in another transferware. That's a family of items. The books make a family. I am a huge fan of Michael Aram, and I love his frames. So this is a family of frames. I have had such cruddy looking frames forever, and I decided, what the heck, I'm going to start collecting some nice frames because I have pictures that I treasure so much, and the frames are gorgeous. And so now my family knows what to get me. They can give me a Michael Aram frame because it just elevates my pictures. I have so many photos, and I love putting them in those Michael Aram frames. Don't you think they make them so pretty? I bought big box store frames forever, and they just didn't look good. I've had this picture of my husband and I since we were first married, the first few months we were married, and I never had a good frame for it. And then I got that frame as a gift, and I said, that's what I'm doing. So this is a family. There's also family of colors that are grouped. I chose to use a lot of blue in this. So to me, that makes it cohesive. It draws your eye over here. I am trying to be consistent in the color, the family color of blue. And I love it because I love blue. Grouping in families also means keeping things together, like this transferware. I could have put transferware, a plate over here, a plate over there, and a plate up there, but I don't think that would have looked good. By keeping it together in a family of all these plates together, it makes it interesting. It makes it, oh, what's that in that blue chinoiserie bowl? I just think that is more interesting than taking one and putting there and there and there. And that's another part of grouping in families. Keeping your items grouped in families makes it look cohesive, unified, not chaotic. And that's what I mean by grouping in families. Bringing all of it together and not scattering it all throughout makes it look like it all belongs and somebody thought something out, and it's not a complete chaotic shelf. Tip number 5, add your season. You know, when you're cooking, you have to season things up. Well, we're going to season the bookshelf with spring because it's going to add texture, it's going to add color, and it's going to add a lot of softness because all of these things are very hard. And when I bring in the tulips, that softens the whole thing up. Bringing in the greenery softens this up. It makes it look alive and fresh. The ribbon on my little bunnies, softness. More tulips, color and softness. And that is, to me, the icing on the cake, is at the very end, you make sure that you have texture, softness, and interest. It makes it interesting to see all these really pretty colors and tulips. Now, if it was fall, I'd have fall leaves. Or 4th of July, I'd probably have some cute ribbon and firecracker things in this. But right now for spring, which is one of my favorite seasons, I just love the tulips and the greenery and the leaves and the pink ribbon. I just think that is the icing on the cake. So don't forget, season it with your seasonal decor. One of my absolutely favorite things about this bookshelf are the lamps. I love the light they give out. I'm so glad I added them to this bookshelf. I bought some really small ones, and this one's about a normal size, but there's a lot of room to put it. But I kept all the color the same, so that's uniform. The shades are the same color, but look how it adds light to it. I got this idea because when I put my snow village over here, I love the way it lights up. So I looked at my shelves and I thought, gosh, that looks so dark. Let's get some light in here. But one of the biggest challenges with adding light is this. What do you do with this little stinker? Well, I have a ledge back here, and so I run my cord back here, and what I need to do is put some tape or something, or a little dot of glue or something to hold that cord down, and it will just disappear. But I didn't do it yet, but I will. On the lamps, notice how I scattered them. There's not one on each shelf. That would look too strict and organized, and who wants to be that? So I strategically put them where I felt like the shelves were the darkest and where I had enough room, because I needed enough room for this lamp, but these smaller ones I didn't have to have as much. But by scattering the lights instead of putting one on each shelf, I think it's interesting and it just does the job. I'm going to give you 2 bonus tips. One of them is right here. On this shelf, I love this because it creates a skyline. Are you ready? It's not a picket fence, it's a skyline. We go up, we come down, up again, down again, like an ocean wave, and up. It's like you do when you're creating your mantle. I always tell people, make a wave so that it goes up and down, and it's the same thing with the skyline. So that is a really important tip. That's a bonus. My second tip is to add something fun and whimsical. Look over here. I have a Michael Aram bowl, and this is a book that I had when I was young and going to class and learning about the Bible and Bible stories, and I've kept it all my life. And I open it in the spring to the resurrection story, and to keep it open, I set it in this bowl. So it opens the book, and isn't that just interesting and something unusual? So that's 2 little bonus tips just for you. These shelves tell a story of 56 years of love and laughter and family. And I think that's what's important in our lives. Thanks for hearing my story and all my great memories. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I imparted a little wisdom and a little fun along the way. I hope you get inspired to design your shelves with all the things you love. Get it out, enjoy it. Don't pack it in a box and leave it for your kids to go through. Have it out so you can enjoy it. I think that is something that is the most important thing I've learned, is get it out, enjoy it, and actually, if you enjoy it, everybody else is going to enjoy it too. So don't leave it in a box. Get it out and style it and have fun with it.